Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started in the Dragonborn Skyrim DLC, as well as some fun things you can do. When you first load up your game, fast travel to Whiterun. Whiterun seems to be the most consistent place to spawn the necessary NPCs. When you get to Whiterun, you're going to get accosted by a bunch of these cultists. And they do not believe you are Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. We know you are the false Dragonborn.
These guys turn violent, and you have to deal with them appropriately. Once the cultists are dead, loot one of them for a note. You'll find the note in your inventory under the book section. Read what it's about. Looks like we're going to Windhelm. I think it's better to go to the stables because it's outside of the city, which is where you need to go. You'll find the docks right outside the city walls.
Looking to hire a boat? If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Gjallar.
You're supposed to talk to this captain for passage, but he needs some intimidating first.
Hold on now. I'm just a simple sailor.
Next, you're going to be on your way to Raven's Rock.
Alright, I'll take you.
As you watch me sail into Raven's Rock, I'm going to take a moment to talk about the DLC. Dragonborn is out first on the Xbox 360 and will come to PC at a later date. Hopefully, this will be the first DLC pack that is offered to PS3 owners. PS3 owners have been waiting for a long time for Skyrim DLC to be incorporated into the PS3, so we'll see, but things are looking up according to Bethesda. This is the first DLC in Skyrim where you actually travel to a new land. The last DLC in an Elder Scrolls game that allowed you to travel to a new region was Shivering Isles, and that was for Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Shivering Isles still stands as one of the best expansions of all time. I thoroughly enjoyed Dawnguard, but it really wasn't at the level of Shivering Isles. Shivering Isles was more of a full expansion. Dawnguard was just a DLC questline, 2 questlines. We'll see whether Dragonborn is closer to Dawnguard or Shivering Isles in terms of its content. There are new enemies, there's new weapons and armor, shouts, and ingredients. Those things are all good, but what makes them really contribute to the excellence of DLC is how they are utilized in a story content. But from what I've heard and what I've played so far of Dragonborn DLC, it does seem to be very story driven, so we'll see how it plays out. As soon as you get to Morrowind, you are stopped by this Dark Elf, and the questline for Dragonborn will begin full swing. Before we go full on questing, there's a few things we should look at first. The inhabitants live in very curious dwellings that seem to be built partially underground. Like any sensible person, I'll loot anything valuable that isn't nailed down. When heading out into the wilderness to reach my quest objectives, I transform into a werewolf for faster traveling. Once I turn back human though, I encounter a very curious creature called a Reichling or a Rickling, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But it seems to be a very mutated, stunted type of goblin. He wants me to follow him. This is an interesting place you got here. I'm a little wary of all the bones lying around. I've done enough side missions to know where this is going.
You strong. Help Dragon.
What if I don't want to help you? What if I want to be like Anakin Skywalker and slaughter you all like animals? Still waiting for a kill cam. Please give me a finishing move. Oh, not quite. Yeah, it's very unlikely I can actually kill this guy though. Yep, he's an essential NPC. Next we're going to see what should happen if we decide to kill everybody in town.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What say you in your defense?
Let's see how long we can keep this going.
Not good enough!
And it just so happens, a dragon decides to attack the town as soon as I decide to kill everybody. I figured the guards would consider the dragon to be the bigger threat, but no, they're still honed in on me. I'll just summon Durin here, the guy I got from the Soul Cairn, and do finish business with this Elder Dragon. Not done fighting yet, we're getting attacked by a werebear. First time one of these has appeared in Skyrim. Not quite finished yet, there's another werebear around. See what's on him. I wonder if it'll be possible to transform into a werebear. I'm already a werewolf, so not quite sure. But let's see what happens if we get taken to jail.
You've committed crimes against the Dunmer people of Solstheim. What? Right.
These are fairly well furnished jails compared to the ones in Skyrim. They give you quite a bit of food. And they give you books too. Wonder if I can just shout my way through here. They can take away my weapons, but not my shouts. Nope, can't shout my way through. Level 19 lockpicking, let's do this. Bound to happen. I have an idea on how I can get out. Okay, now charge me, charge me. You're gonna have to open the door if you want to attack me. Come on, I'm right here. There we are. Now take on the might of a werewolf. So glad I invested in all these Dawnguard werewolf perks. Alright, let's wait back for my human transformation. Now I need the key to all my belongings. Here we go. Masterful attempt at breaking out of prison without high-level lockpicking.
One moment.
I look familiar. Pretty sure some arrows in the knee will help your memory. I'm not the person you remember. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If anything else appears that's interesting in Dragonborn DLC, I'll be sure to post it.